Okay, hello. So this is a recap video to help students catch up on what we did last Tuesday, the 4th of November. So if you will allow me, I will share my screen. What we did last Tuesday during the on-site session is that we came to the lesson plan. We had an initial speaking warm-up activity, which I try to include every week, since it's the only day of the week where we can meet up and have a little chat together and practice speaking for a while as a group. So um, we discussed in a kind of debate these quotes and proverbs, and we said whether we agree, we disagree, and to what extent we agree or disagree. And then after that, we continued with the body language set of activities. Particularly, we didn't do the body language, this first body language activity, because it deals with body language in general. Instead, I went straight to the last point, which is ways of walking. And it is related to some handouts that I had given you the previous day with dealing with the vocabulary dealt with English vocabulary in use, advanced. I do not remember exactly the number of the unit, but it deals with ways of walking. And it gives you the correspondence between that way of walking and the state of mind of the walker state of mind. So what we did was we did that set of activities, but we didn't do the whole set. We started with the video, so we watched the video, and then we saw different ways in which people can walk, and what those ways of walking might convey or in which way these ways of walking might betray the person's character or the person's state of mind. But I don't think we have time for any more. So we will continue with the rest of activities the next day, I think. Um, so I included a little text where I give you an example of ways of moving within a context. And then I will ask you to rewrite the sentences below with using one of those ways of walking. But I don't think we did that in class this week. We will continue next week during the on-site class. And I have recorded another video with this week's online assignments, which I thought probably should go around the book, but because it's the best time, if you do it at home, it's the best time to practice book style tasks. So I thought I might take the book sample that, or the book samples that are published in the different Spanish communities, and we could try and do those tasks to practice and to to practice a little with that kind of exam-like exercise. And I think this is all. I hope you found the video useful. Thank you for your attention, and hopefully I will see you next Tuesday. Thank you.